Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something incredibly important. Something that sits at the very core of our happiness, our success, and our peace of mind. I want to talk about the most significant relationship you will ever have in your entire life. No, it's not with a partner, a parent, or a best friend. It's the relationship you have with yourself. Think about it. We spend so much time and energy nurturing our relationships with others. We remember birthdays. We send thoughtful texts. We show up when they need us. We invest in these connections because we know they matter. But how often do we extend that same level of care, attention, and compassion to ourselves? For many of us, the answer is not nearly enough. We are often our own harshest critics, our own biggest doubters, and our own most relentless taskmasters. We live in a world that constantly pulls our attention outward. Social media, work demands, family obligations. It's a nonstop barrage of external voices telling us who we should be, what we should want, and how we should feel. In this noise, it's so easy to lose the connection to our own inner voice, to that quiet, steady presence that is our true self. Building a relationship with yourself is about tuning out that noise and turning the volume up on your own inner wisdom. So, where do we even begin this journey? It starts with a simple, yet profound, act. Spending quality time alone. And I don't mean scrolling through your phone alone or having the TV on in the background. I mean true, intentional solitude. It can be 5 minutes of quiet meditation in the morning, a walk in nature without your headphones, or even just sitting with a cup of tea and your own thoughts. At first, it might feel uncomfortable, even a little scary. All the thoughts and feelings we've been pushing away might start to surface, but that's the point. We need to create the space to simply be with ourselves, to listen to what's going on inside without judgment. This is the foundation of self-awareness. The next step is to practice self-compassion. This is a game changer. Dr. Kristen Neff, a leading researcher in this field, defines self-compassion as treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer a good friend. When a friend makes a mistake or is going through a hard time, what do? You don't berate them or tell them they're a failure. You offer them words of encouragement, a shoulder to lean on, and a reminder of their strengths. We need to learn to become our own best friend. So, the next time you mess up, instead of letting that inner critic run wild, try pausing and asking yourself, what would I say to a friend in this exact situation? Then, say that to yourself. It feels different, doesn't it? It shifts you from a state of self-punishment to a state of support and understanding. Another crucial part of this relationship is getting to know your own values. What truly matters to you, deep down. Not what your parents value or what society tells you is important, but what resonates with your soul. Is it creativity? Is it adventure? Is it community? Is it justice? Take some time to really think about this. Write down your top 5 core values. These values become your inner compass. When you're faced with a big decision, you can check in with your values. Does this choice align with who I am and what I stand for? Living a life that is aligned with your values is one of the most powerful ways to build self-respect and feel a sense of purpose. It's you, honoring you. And let's not forget about celebrating yourself. We are so quick to focus on our flaws and our shortcomings. But what about our wins? I want you to start acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small they seem. Did you get out of bed today? When it felt really hard? Celebrate that. Did you handle a difficult conversation with grace? Acknowledge that. Did you stick to a new habit for 3 days in a row? That's amazing. We build confidence and self-worth not by achieving one huge, monumental goal, but by stacking up these small wins and recognizing our own effort and progress along the way. Keep a win jar or a success journal and write down one thing you're really proud of each day. It will retrain your brain to look for the good in yourself. Now, I want to be clear. This is not about becoming self-absorbed or narcissistic. In fact, it's the opposite. When you have a strong, healthy relationship with yourself, you are actually better equipped to show up for others. You're not seeking validation from the outside world because you've learned how to validate yourself. You're not running on empty because you know how to fill your own cup. Your cup is full, and you can give to others from your overflow, not from your reserves. A strong sense of self allows you to set healthy boundaries, to communicate your needs clearly, and to engage in relationships that are balanced and mutually respectful. You stop accepting treatment that is less than what you deserve, because you know your own worth. This journey is a practice, not a destination. There will be days when that inner critic is loud. There will be days when you feel disconnected. That's okay. That's human. The goal isn't perfection. It's presence. It's about consistently choosing to turn towards yourself with kindness and curiosity. It's about forgiving yourself when you stumble and gently guiding yourself back to the path. Every single moment is a new opportunity to strengthen that bond. Imagine what your life would look like if you truly, deeply liked and respected the person you are. Imagine making decisions from a place of self-trust instead of fear. Imagine navigating challenges with an unshakable inner resilience. This isn't just a daydream. It is entirely possible. It begins with the decision to start treating yourself like someone you love. Because you are. You are worthy of your own time, your own kindness, and your own unwavering support. So, my challenge to you this week is this. Pick one thing we've talked about. Just one. Maybe it's spending 5 minutes in silence each day. Maybe it's catching your inner critic and replacing its words with compassionate ones. Or maybe it is writing down one thing you'll be proud of before you go to bed. Start small. The most profound changes often begin with the simplest steps. The relationship you have with yourself sets the tone for every other relationship in your life. Nurture it. Protect it. Cherish. Italiano. It is the greatest investment you will ever make. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on living a more intentional and fulfilling life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What is one step you're going to take this week to build a better relationship with yourself? Let's support each other. Until next time, take care.